And when you go to YouTube first, you're not going to be able to sign up directly on YouTube. You're going to be able to sign in if you already have an account, but you can't sign up. If you do click this sign in button, it'll give you a place where you can actually log in. And if you click to use another account, you have a way of creating an account. So if you create an account, you're basically going to create a Google account, basically, which will then obviously allow you to create a So when you create a Google account, you're going to be able to you're going to automatically have a YouTube channel instantly. So it's as simple as just signing up. And getting started. But I'm sure most of you will already have a Google account, so you may not need to go through this process. And then you're going to wait for your email to come, because you need to verify your email address. So wait for that. There it is. Then I can immediately go to YouTube. Simple as that. Okay. So now I'm logged in. Obviously I'm based in Japan, so I'm getting local content on my channel. On my homepage here. So I'm now at the home page, and I want to set up my account. So you can go over to the icon here at the top right hand side where my mouse is, click that down, and go to create a studio. This is your kind of back office. This is the place where you're going to be able to set your channel up. So you must create a channel to upload videos. So create the channel and set that as the way you want it. So obviously no videos have been uploaded. So the first thing you need to do, make sure I'm at Create a Studio area, view my channel. So now I want to customize my channel, okay? And here is where you're going to be able to upload your banner. In Google, in YouTube terminology, they call it YouTube artwork or YouTube art or whatever it is. And here is where you upload your icon. But obviously you might understand the terminology profile picture. But anyway, you've got a little pencil icon here where you can edit stuff, and it's very self-explanatory. You can channel description, and you're going to be able to edit more stuff as you keep going. So obviously we've already logged in, and the main areas that you need to focus on setting up obviously are the channel art, channel icon, channel links, channel description, channel trailer, which is a preview or intro video, and obviously the contact detail, which could be an email address or whatever. But we're going to mostly focus on the at least the first four for the moment, I suppose, really just to get that set up so you can at least start uploading content, because you can't create a channel trailer until you've uploaded at least one video, because that one video would need to be the trailer, for example. But the trailer is basically a short video that you've created. Maybe you're speaking in front of the camera, or you're doing a demo, or you're doing a kind of a presentation or something, whatever your niche is. Welcoming your traffic who are sort of visiting your channel to your channel, and telling them a little bit about your service. But you don't want to make this too long. Maybe it could be 30 seconds long, really, 1 minute, no more than 1 minute, I suppose. So first things first, let's create a channel art. Now we need to upload our image, and the image needs to be 2560 pixels by 1440 pixels, okay? And we can either drag and drop the image onto here, or upload it using the button there. But I prefer to use the Network Solutions Pro system, okay, because this is the reason why you've been given access to this entire course, is because you're a paid member of Network Solutions Pro. This is the only way you actually get access to the course. So you have access to all the tools we have in the paid area of Network Solutions Pro. So we've got the graphics maker, and I prefer to use the graphics maker within Network Solutions Pro, and it's free to all paid members. So if you're obviously you're a paid member of Network Solutions Pro, which is the reason why you've been given access to this YouTube course in the first place. Therefore, you already have access to these graphics editing software, the entire suite. And we're going to be using the YouTube graphics creator. So for creating YouTube artwork, because that's what we're doing here. And obviously YouTube requires or recommends the art size to be 2560 pixels by 1440 pixels, and it needs to be within under 6 megabytes in size. But don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about any of the technical stuff, because Network Solutions Pro has you covered with ready-made templates, and you can even start from scratch completely, because we've got a lot of graphics. You can add your own graphics, FX, or just go with a template. So you just grab a template. I mean, a lot of people in my team are into making money online. So just go with this template, for example, and it already automatically sets everything the way YouTube likes it. Okay, because YouTube, the reason why the image has to be so huge is because it has to fit within all the devices. For example, a lot of people are visiting YouTube on their TV screen, or on their mobile device, or on their tablet, or on their desktop computer. So this art graphic has to fit within those boundaries. If you want, you can just go straight to actions and simply preview what it's all going to look like on different devices. So as you can see, everything's all within the boundaries within the different devices. So all you're doing is you're simply creating one full-blown image, and we've given you all the templates and everything and set within the boundaries. You can have the guidelines here. So this is the guide right here. So this is the full television for the width, and then this is within the desktop computer, and this is all within the mobile phone and this is laptop and mobile phone. This is widescreen, and so I've selected this particular template, but you can everything is completely drag and drop, and you can delete and you can add new, and everything can be dragged and dropped, and even the background of the elements and so on. You can even change the font, or you've got loads of font to choose from. So make money online. I don't know. Earn money online, just to be different. Change the color, whatever. My journey from zero to hero. Everything is completely editable. So switch on and off the guides as you wish, but the guides are not going to be there when you actually create the image anyway. So and of course you've got some patterns that you can choose, different styles, special styles you can choose. So you can also add text, social images if you want. There. Follow us on Twitter or whatever. But I'm just going to stick with the template for this example, so I'm going to delete that. But you can add shapes, images from your desktop. Different shapes. Yeah. So yeah, pretty powerful. Okay, so now I'm just going to preview that again, and of course it looks fine, and then I'm going to just you can either save it, so you can re-edit it. So you're really only creating this once. If you save it to your desktop, you can then load it again anytime, and come back anytime and load it, and it's fine. Or you can just go ahead and just download the image file to your desktop, and that's now saved on my desktop. So I can either drag it from my desktop, or I can just select it. There it is, and then YouTube is uploading it. So how easy was that? You know, YouTube recognizes as a perfect fit, and you don't even need to adjust and crop. You just select that, and that's what it looks like. Now obviously, you know, then you want to change that, but you know, again, you can change your, it says here your channel icon comes from Google account, so it might take a few minutes to show, so you know, don't worry. But again, you can use Network Solutions Pro to create a profile image. So in that case, what I'm going to choose to do is I'm just going to go ahead over to Facebook Editor, because it's all the same really. You're just wanting just a profile image, and I'm going to use a template. I'm going to use the reason why I selected post is simply because I wanted something totally square, and actually, you know, yeah, okay, I'll just go with that. Yeah, okay, we'll go with post. Going to go with something like this. I'm not going to make it too complicated. I'm just going to delete a lot of stuff. Okay, so we've got a little bit of drop shadow. So I'm just going to download that. Okay. And it might take some time to update on there, which can't be helped. And you know, so really what we're doing here is we're creating all our artwork right within inside Network Solutions Pro. Maybe you might regard that as being a bit too complicated. You might just want to upload your picture or whatever, or do some other things. But I'm just giving you some ideas simply by using a simple to use drag and drop editor, just simply to make your YouTube channel look really really nice. And anyway, thanks, and see you in the next tutorial. See you in the next video.